How's it going, guys? So the camera light quality may be a little black. I only have the one working right now. I gotta plug in my other one. So what I'm gonna be doing is, since we just finished Outlast, I'm actually gonna be going back to Diablo. Kind of having the itch to want to play Diablo. It actually seemed to actually get more views in the last couple of games I've actually played. People seem more interested in it, especially around the builds that I was actually doing with it. I will try to do with Resurrected. If not, then we'll just use regular old school Diablo. With that is that I tried to use the pluggy transfer file from my old PC to my new one, but it didn't work. So if we do that, I'd have to do it completely from scratch, or I can just do online play with Diablo. The only problem with that, if we're doing it through Battle.net, is if you get disconnected or stuff like that, like in the middle of a recording or some random crap. My sorceress does this. She's only level 67, so but I know she does have some stuff for some of my characters. I have a bunch of mules and stuff like that, but I'll probably just do offline single player, just start from scratch. Yeah, so that'll be. Normally, I would say that would be tomorrow, but considering the long ass goddamn weekend I've had to deal with, it will definitely be sometime within this week. So preferably it'll probably start on Tuesday, and then the other video will be on Wednesday, some Monday that I can just try to get recordings and stuff like that, and then get them uploaded and ready to go. As usual, each one will be within like 20 minutes. I try not to push any further than that. The other thing I like to say is I apologize for not putting out the last Outlast video. I tried 3 days to get that goddamn video uploaded. And when the final time that I was about to get that video uploaded, it said video failed. Basically, YouTube's crock of, we tried to upload your video, try to keep it uploaded, but, it didn't bother wanting to upload, so we just, dismissed it. So 3 days worth of trying to upload that goddamn video just for nothing. So there will not be an Outlast video to be put out, but I will make a video explaining all my thoughts about the game. But going back to Diablo, I do have several challenge runs left over that I was originally doing on my old PC that I'm going to be doing on my new PC. I got to refine the lists I have, and we'll be starting that. So sometime within this week, you'll actually see more Diablo 2 content. So there's that. But either way, stay safe, healthy, and sanitized. Make sure to like, subscribe in the comments below, and let me know, are you excited to see more Diablo 2 content, more challenge runs? What I'm basically to before we leave, I'm actually not got the challenge runs, and then I'll come up with newer ones. However, they'll be on hardcore mode. So I want to get the ones that I have left over now, and then after that, we'll do hardcore challenge runs on Diablo 2 until I get bored of that. Or I might just even start a Diablo 3 campaign, because there's a lot of people who've been wanting me to do that. I'm not as very very classified to that game. I'm not sure the words I'm really looking for. I'm not. I don't have like the skills and the guide and the knowledge like I do with Diablo 2 compared to Diablo 3. So if I do Diablo 3, it's just gonna be strictly story mode. I'm gonna just choose my random characters, choose the random builds what I preferably like, and that'll be that. If it comes to any challenge runs or hardcore mode or some crap like that of Diablo 3, that'll probably be later on in the future. We'll see. When it comes to Diablo 4, on the other hand, I will not be playing that. That game is a piece of crap. I do not like the way that they set up Diablo 4. It is overpriced, not worth it in my opinion. I pretty much watched all the campaign, I've watched all the story mode for it. It seemed way too damn rushed, and that Blizzard just did not give a rat's ass about what people wanted from their games anymore. And apparently there's already the works of a Diablo 5. So yeah, there's that. But I'm going to end the video here. It's like pushing 9 o'clock anyways, and I've had a long ass damn day. And when it comes to face cam, I probably will not be doing face cam, just because I got to refix the lightings and all that crap, and it's too much to worry about at the moment. If I do face cam, maybe sometime halfway through the walkthrough of my face cam may pop up, and I'll do face cam. Otherwise, it'll just be strictly voice commentary mostly. But yeah, want to keep you guys updated on that, and see you guys in my next videos.